Alright, today we're going to talk about saltwater mollies. These guys. Not that guy. These guys. So how do you exactly convert mollies to saltwater? And does it even work that well? And the first part about it, converting to saltwater, is actually really simple. You can just drip acclimate them like you would any fish, and just slowly remove water from the container you're using for drip acclimation as it's filling. Once you have doubled the water volume in the container twice, they should be good to go. They're actually very resilient and don't really seem to mind the salt at all. The bigger problem you're going to have is the current. Saltwater aquariums tend to have very high currents compared with freshwater aquariums, and mollies are not used to that. So it's best if you could start them off in a tank with a little bit lower current and maybe ramp it up so that they can build those extra swimming muscles they need. And once they get used to it, as you can see with these guys here, it's not a problem for them. They swim around. This is a high current tank. There's actually 2 power heads going in this tank, plus an over the back filter, and they're not having any issues whatsoever. But it took them a few days to be able to swim like that. So my recommendation is, if you can, start them off in a saltwater aquarium with lower current that you can slowly ramp up. Now, once they are acclimated, they're fine. They'll be just like any other saltwater fish. They're great for eating certain types of algae, such as cyano and hair algae. They can also be used as what's called a dithering fish, because they always swim around out in the open, so the other fish see them swimming around and assume it must be safe to be out in the open, so the other fish won't hide as much. Other than that, there's absolutely no issues with putting mollies in saltwater. They will live a full, healthy life. They can reproduce in saltwater. It's happened many times. And yeah, there's really no other concerns beyond that. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful, and if you'd like to leave a comment, please do so below.